Thank you very much, Mr. Chair and committee members. This is AB 1578, which seeks to require elected local and state officials to take anti-hate speech training by incorporating it into their existing sexual harassment training. While California has made some progress with hate crimes, overall hate crime offenses have still increased by 8.9% from 2023 to 2024. Recent findings from the Commission on the State of Hate show that as many as 8% of Californians over the age of 12 have experienced hate, and 15% have witnessed hate within a 1 year period, and those numbers are double for teens in the state. The Commission on Hate has also recognized that hate-based rhetoric from political leaders has the power to embolden others to express and act on their prejudices. Conversely, messages from political leaders can pacify violent attitudes. Elected officials must be aware of the implications of their words on social norms and democracy, so training can still instill a sense of responsibility in upholding those principles.
Jean Chadbourne, educator with 20 years experience in the classroom, here with Women Are Real, a California coalition fighting for women's rights, majority Democrat, and nearly half lesbian or bisexual. This bill requires state officials to complete an anti-hate speech training. Hate speech is commonly confused with hate crime. These are not the same thing. The bill's author states the primary impetus of hate crimes is hate speech from elected officials. This contradicts decades of research on hate crime causation. Furthermore, this bill doesn't define hate speech. In fact, hate speech has no definition in California or federal law. The Commission on the State of Hate, whose findings form the basis for this bill, relies on self-reported survey data using an extremely expansive definition of hate. That includes non-criminal acts and, I kid you not, political opposition. And frankly, Women Are Real knows exactly how hate speech gets defined in practice because we have been on the receiving end of that definition in this very building. On March 17th, our witness testified, raising concerns about boys and girls' locker rooms. Assemblymember Quirk Silva responded that we were, quote, spewing hate. Assemblymember Zabur followed, saying he was tired of us hating other kids. Last year, before the same committee, he compared our support for female-only sports to Nazi Germany. These government officials have decided advocating for women's rights is hate. This is a good example of why we cannot let the government dictate what hate is. It's not hateful or dehumanizing to call a man a man. A man is a type of human, after all. Accurately naming a man's sex is not an attack on his humanity. It is, in fact, essential for women's safety and fairness. In the workplace, in a locker room, in a homeless shelter, and yes, here in a committee hearing. The state of California must not be permitted to suppress or chill women's lawful protected speech. Keep us the land of the free. We urge a no vote.